As part of the suite of services that we offer, we at AssetWize have been doing quite a lot of work with the owners around new developments. So if you think about a new development as it's getting built, there's the contractors and the construction of the piece. Some of our clients actually pay somebody to do that, but some of our clients actually build as well. Once it's been built and then it transfers into what we call operational phase, there's a need to do a number of things, and often what happens is these things fall into a bit of a chasm, because there's a grey area between who's doing what and when, and at the end of a build, when things are in the if you like, final stages, everybody's fairly busy in the construction side, development piece, and the operations bit they're having to absorb and take things in, and often don't get given what they need in order to run the building. So what we offer is a service that manages the risk and makes it easier for the transition. We call it a transition service, which basically takes the form of a technical support that fits in that gap between the development and the ownership, where we undertake for checks and balances, we build documentation to help with what is going to be the lease. We make sure that there's a good understanding of who's responsible for what in that defects liability period, and establish, if you like, a schedule of maintenance around that. And then we also build other things that enable the operational team to understand what they've got to maintain, not just after DLP, but during DLP, and then that can transfer into overall a better ownership and model around maintenance and management. So we fit in the middle there. We bring the knowledge base across all of the building from the point of view of how the building should be built, and from the services perspective, which is where I always come from, but also the building fabric, construction, and things that should be dealt with in the background around documentation, such as operation maintenance manuals and all them kinds of things. So we essentially provide a service that plugs in, and then it helps transition from the construction or finishing products into the operational piece, and gives good control and better management practices going forward.